Hello, and thank you for clicking on the video. And this video is all about some personal trainer business tips. And these business tips I've used all in my business to be more successful. So hopefully the same tips I give you will help you to be more successful. Watch to the end of the video because there's a nice free gift for you at the end of the video. Okay, so the first thing is boot camps. Now, I never used to believe in boot camps because of being a master CHEK practitioner. We do lots and lots of assessments, and we know that you've got multiple case histories running around if you've got 10 or 15 or 5 people. But from a business point of view, a boot camp is a great idea. So if you charge £10–15 an hour, you've got 20 clients, that's £200 an hour. I don't know many people that earn £200 an hour. So it's a really good idea to do boot camps, but be selective with the people that you work with, and maybe set up a deal where they do diet and lifestyle with you as well, and assessments as well, so then that way you make added income from that client. Remembering, when a person knows, trusts and like you, they will often buy many more products off you, which I found that to be true many times. Home PT. Now, being a home PT means that you have to travel to the client's home, and normally you charge more for that than what you do park PT to gym PT, okay? Because of your travelling time and how long it's going to take you to get to the next client. So let's say you train a client, it takes you an hour to get there, an hour training, an hour to get home. You have to think about charging them for 3 hours. So if you're charging £150 an hour, maybe £150 is good for you because you're thinking, well, I'm travelling 1 hour there, 1 hour home, 1 hour with the client, so that's £50 an hour really, okay? So remember, always charge for your travelling time. If you don't charge for your travelling time, you're really doing yourself, okay? Because that's got to come out of the fee. So when you pay your national insurance, your tax, and your normal insurance, and your travel money, it brings the rate right down, okay? So you've got to remember that, it's really important. Next one is gym training. Remembering, in the gyms it's great, you'll get a good client base, hopefully. You'll get a good client base from the gym, hopefully, and hopefully you'll earn more than what you're paying in rent. If you're not earning more than what you're paying in rent, you need to leave. It's a waste of time, okay? And remember to try and see if you can tap into clients the best way that you can and get a client base, and try and get them to be consistent and regular. Otherwise your money's going to be up and down all the time. You're never going to be making a good income. Park training, highly recommend it, but obviously in England there's a lot of rain, the weather's always crap, so you've got to be really careful with the weather over here, especially if somebody trips or falls and they try to sue you or blame you for the incident. So make sure they sign your contract and you've got that somewhere at home just in case that happens, because it can happen, and it does happen. Holiday training. Now, I've done holiday training with clients and charged them £1,000 to have me there for the whole week, training them in the morning and going out with them at dinner time, for dinner, and making sure they're eating the right food. So it's a really good idea to do holiday training. Pain training. So if you've got the skills to get somebody out of back pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, but if you haven't got the knowledge, don't go to that area or any of these areas that I'm talking about. If you don't have the knowledge, don't do it, okay? Remember, I've been doing this for 21 years, which is a long time. Office training. Again, if you're working in an office with somebody, you can get new clients from the office where the friends will recommend to each other. But really, you've got to check the equipment out and make sure it's okay with the office. And I get a lot of phone calls from clients, new clients to PT, and they'll go, I want you to train me at my gym. But they don't understand, unless I'm paying a gym rent or because I'm a private trainer, the other trainers won't let me in, or the gym manager won't let me in because they want me to pay a yearly or a monthly fee of £1,000 or £600. So you need to explain that to the client as well, just in case. Write a book. You must write a book. So there's my book. Took me 2 years to do. Remember, I'm dyslexic if you've not watched any of my videos. So this is my 20 years of experience in the book, and I enjoyed doing it. I've got 4 more books in my head that I want to do. I've decided I'm going to do some an ebook for the website, and then do some Kindle books on Amazon and get them out and about. So when writing a book can be quite tough, you have to have lots of knowledge and read a lot of books, because then if you read many books, it gives you an idea how to write your own, how to begin it, how to end it, and how to do the chapters in the book. So I learnt that just through reading other sports books and put my own format together. So I know a couple of trainers that have written books, but some have been really successful, some haven't. But at the end of the day, if you do a book, you're an author. So if you're an author and you contact the BBC, you've got more chance of them looking at you because you're an author. Okay, so an author to highly educated people means a lot, but to the layman person it doesn't. And obviously, every time I get a new sign up, they get my book for free. So if my book is on their bookshelf like that, they might stop for a little while, and then 6 months, a year, a couple of years, see my book. Oh, I'll give Scott a call, and I want to start training again. So it's a marketing tool, as well as a great introduction when you first meet people. Thank you very much, for interviewing me or coming for the consultation. Here's a copy of my book. I hope you enjoy it. Have a good read. Give me some feedback, and give me a review. The only thing with asking for a review is many people don't do it, so you have to badger them to get them, or give them some of that to give you a review. Okay, so the next one is Never Stop Learning, and read The 1 Minute Salesman. That's a really good book. And this other book, Tim Ferriss's book, The 4-Hour Working Week, it's not really possible in lots of ways, okay, but it is a good book to read. It's got some great information in there, so I highly recommend it. Then he brought out another book called Tools of Titans, which is like the Bible there. So this is thicker than the Bible. So that's another good book. So Tim Ferriss's books I like. I don't agree with everything he says, but a lot of it is really good stuff. So read Tim Ferriss's book, read Tools of Titan. He's brought out a health book as well, apparently. And somebody said in their YouTube channel, instead of doing cold baths or cold showers, put an ice pack across your back if you're really in pain, which I thought was a really good tip. And remember, with people's books, they put a percentage of their great information in there, which they don't put in their YouTube channels. The next top tip, the last one, is that you must have a podcast. So I'm on Apple, I'm on Canva, I'm on Spotify, I'm on YouTube, obviously, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, Instagram, but I don't really use Instagram. But the difference between all them podcasts that I just mentioned, from a business point of view, the only one that pays you is Apple. Not Apple. Sorry, I'm brain farting. Is YouTube, as far as I know. So I started my YouTube channel in 2008. I've had over 4 million views, 8,000 subscribers. That shows you how hard it is. It's not easy to get 10,000 or 1 million subscribers. It takes time, hard work and consistency. And if you do the hard work, the consistency with great information, which I'm hoping this is great information for you trainers out there, then you'll become more and more successful. If you see, I only do 1 or 2 podcasts with other people, but if you want to do a podcast with me and you're in London and we can meet up and we get on, and I don't want to chin you, no, I'm only joking, and we get on really well, I'm more than happy to do a podcast with you on whatever health subject you've got, or it might be a druggy subject, it might be something else. That's fine. So podcasting you can get paid for, boot camps you get paid for, gym working, unless you're a mentor or just starting, you get paid for, park fitness you get paid for. But remember, with the park fitness, a lot of the royal parks in London, you have to pay a licence fee of about £1,000 a year. So it's a bit of a rip-off. So try and find a non-Royal Park to train your clients in. Pain training, obviously, if you're working with a physio, osteopath, if you can get them to refer to you, that would be absolutely brilliant. Office training, you can do a retainer with the office and say, right, I'll train all your staff for X amount, and then the company might pay you. Writing a book can be costly with time and ghostwriters, which I used, as well as the publishing house. So to publish my book was 750 quid, but then there was lots of add-ons on top, okay? But if you do publish a book or you bring a book out, there's many YouTube videos that I watch that can help you get your book out there for free. But just getting it out there doesn't mean that people will buy it. And this is the trap of becoming a book author. If you're a book author and a company has paid you, they will market you like on the TV, in the radio, in the newspapers, because they want to make money, right? But if you self-publish, it's much, much harder to do that marketing. And I've tried everything, and I think I've probably got about altogether 100 5-star reviews on my book. The book is on audio.com. It's on Waterstones, it's in Watkins, it's in Amazon, obviously, Amazon UK, Amazon America. Where else is it? Oh, it's even on Apple as well. So it's on all them areas, but still, if the marketing is not done behind it, the sales won't go up, okay? And you've got to be careful about the book marketing as well, is that some companies will give you so little retainer that it's not even worth you being with them. They'll charge £12 for your book and give you 50p. If you sell 1 million or 5 million, then you've made a profit. But if you only sell 10, you're not made a profit. Does that make sense? So really, really, really think about that. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. So here's the free gift. It's semi-free. It's not a con, it's semi-free. If you buy the book for $6.99 on Amazon and you give me a review on Waterstones or Amazon, wherever, there's a code in the book. You give me the code. I know what the code is. You give me the code in the book. The only way you can get it is by buying the book. Then I will give you £150 of my service. So it could be you want me to design your program, maybe you want me to look at your diet and lifestyle, or maybe you want me to help you with your marketing. I will give you £150 value in the service. Okay? So I hope you've enjoyed this video, as I do with all my new videos. Bicep pose, 17.5-inch arms, age 50 years old. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Been in the fitness industry for 21 years. Hopefully it'll be another 20 years on top. So hope you've really enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed sharing this information with you. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Press that bell icon. Come on, press it, and subscribe. Thanks very much. And there'll be a new video. There may be a video come up there to do with marketing or the 10 top tips I want to give personal trainers. All right, speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.